Hey Aquaman fans, thank you for joining us for another AquaMonday here on AFI TV. I'm Daniel Pickett, and each week, as you know, we have a look at one of the Aquaman figures, or it doesn't have to be a figure, just an Aquaman collectible in my collection. The other week we looked at one of the new 8-inch Mego-esque figures from Figures Toy Company. We're going to look back a little further. This one came out last year, but it's really absolutely one of my favorites. Something I never in my wildest dreams thought I would own. It's Aquaman versus the Great White Shark, which is a set that came out from Mego back in the day, way back in the 70s, and was a very, very rare piece, very hard to find, and in the box is astronomically expensive. There was a guy a couple of years ago at Mego Meet that was 3D printing these sharks, taking pre-orders, which was neat. I didn't get in on that. I wanted to, but then Figures Toy Company announced they were just going to make it, which is crazy. You know, the fact that they are able to do replicas of all these Mego items, which is something that DC has never really granted the license to do that. So seeing them be able to do that and reclaim not only some of our old Megos for cheaper prices, but going so much deeper into the lineup is a really exciting time to be a collector, especially those of us that really cut our teeth collecting Mego figures as kids. So this set, I really, again, like I said, never thought I would have in my collection. I know it's not the original, but to me, it still holds a special place in my heart. So the Great White Shark, you can see here, has opening jaws. They show him you can attack little sailboats, place the shark in the water. I think the original actually had a wind-up mechanism inside that you could put it in the water and it would propel along. Aquaman can put his arm around it, which is neat. Realistic swimming action and opening jaws. Watch the huge jaws open whenever the Great White Shark hits another object. That's exciting. So I did open this guy. I haven't, really removed him from the packaging, just slid him out of the box before. What's kind of neat about this is, here's Aquaman on top. You see, sometimes he's kind of tough to see in the box because the shark just takes up so much real estate here. So the Aquaman has just the regular hands, and it's actually the webbed hands, which were very rare on any of the Mego figures. So they left those so you could see, but inside there's actually a little baggie in here with the old oven mitt gloves, if that's how you would rather display your Aquaman, which I thought that was a very nice touch on the part of Figures Toy Company, really respecting the old Mego collector community. The shark really just can pop right out. The back propeller doesn't turn. He doesn't have that sort of feature, but the jaws, as you can see, very chompy. And if he bumps into something, it's weighted so that it will come down. And the Aquaman figure, it's that standard sort of Mego articulation that you're used to. Shoulders, arms, wrist, head, waist, hips, knees, and feet. He's got the little fins on his legs, everything you would want. But come on, a big old plastic shark to go with him. Don't make me come out there and tell you how cool this is. So this is really something fun that again, I've said it too many times in this video already. Something I never expected to own, something I never expected anyone to recreate. So the fact that I am able to own a replica of it, still, that lights me up, and it's enough to keep me going with this nutty Aquaman thing that I've got going on. So Figures Toy Company, you might be able to find these also at Big Bad Toy Store, Entertainment Earth, and maybe a few other places. But to me, very, very cool set, well worth it, and a sort of jewel in my Aquaman collection. So thank you very much for watching this AquaMonday. We'll be back with more underwater goodness on an upcoming AquaMonday very soon. And by very soon, I mean next week. Thank you very much for watching. Take care.